Profit, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope your day going good. Hope your spirit's still up. Hope you managing to keep that smile within you. Reflect it out. Hope you are beginning to understand some kind of path for structure within yourself. Within your actions, within your routine, within your beliefs. They got all these names, Satan, Lucifer. They got all of these names that give you that impression of evil, destruction, not for your well-being, trying to destroy you. And you have to understand this. Like prophets say, on a deeper level, man. Everything that you understand nowadays, everything that you go searching for, these truths, understand them on a deep level. Lock them within yourself so it could become a part of you. A lot of things, a lot of information we hear, and like, how many times you actually told somebody out of your mouth, "Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot you said that. I forgot that it happened." That's from not embedding things within us. That's from not really and truly paying attention like we supposed to. All of the evil, all of these demonic ways of being only comes through people. It enters and it exits through individuals. That's the importance of you ridding yourself of all of those little envious smirks, them little envious jokes, them little jealous ways, naive ways of being that puts an individual within ignorance. That deceitful way of thinking. That's the importance of it. Because each individual has that darkness within them. If you look at the yin and the yang sign, the yin and the yang sign is a white symbol and a black symbol. It's joined within a circle. But if you pay attention to the symbol, it's deeper than that. The white side represents light and the dark side represents the darkness. But each side has a dot of the opposite color within it. Check it out. That's letting you understand. It ain't a yin without a yang. It ain't a yang without a yin. Without a yin. That is this duality. But like I told you, it's just for learning purposes. It's not for us to take on all of these negative things. But as individuals, we got to rid ourselves. Each one, like, on that individual note. I rid myself of it. You rid yourself of it. He rid himself of it. They rid themselves. She rid herself of it. Then it's not amongst us. It's not a part of us. And when we engage within these deceitful ways, that's because it's resonating with us. That's because that's the frequency we on. That's because that's the vibrations that we operating out of. These are low frequency. It's all people. You ain't about to turn a corner and Lucifer standing there in the flesh or something waiting on you, unless it's a human. You know, all of these things you hear about, all of these names you hear about, it still has to, we have to give it life. An individual, a person has to give it life, has to allow it to exist within reality. Remember, it's steps, these thoughts, and that's all it is. But it's trickier than you just sitting down thinking, because it's gonna play on your weaknesses. It's gonna play on your hate. It's gonna play on that anger, on that jealousy, on that selfishness that you have within you. So understand that you, yeah, you listening. Don't pay to look at nothing. I've been talking to you since the video started, man. You've been listening since the video started. Hey, you don't mean it ain't you, it's you. It's still you. Get control of these emotions. Get control of that understanding of your moment, of controlling your moment, of knowing just what that means. That now. You remember that now? And also remember what Prophet told you about that consciousness is how you wing yourself from out of these ways when you catching it in the moment. Oop, I ain't slipped. I caught it. I ain't doing that. That shit ain't cool. Oop, I ain't doing that shit. That shit ain't cool. I ain't doing that shit ain't cool. I ain't. And one day, you ain't got to say it. You done surpassed that thought. You done surpassed that space. You done raise your vibration above that low vibration. And that's what that's what all these actions and ways and how we be. It plays a big part of your day. Yo, when you open them eyes, when you grand rise, it plays a part of your whole journey till you go to sleep. Or, till you close your eyes. Controlling them. You don't want to come back to your moment. You want to always be in it. It's kind of like standing up with your back against the wall. You could see everything coming at you. It's the same concept. But if you are not making yourself aware, then certain things can have you living in the past. Certain things can have your mind frame way in the future. Just away from your moment. From your moment. Which, thinking in the past, just puts you there. Puts you back reliving it. Thinking in the future, I'm not going to say preparation is not good. I'm not going to say that. But you can't get too far out of your moment, out of your now. Like, it's cool for you to make plans and have a goal. All of those things it's cool. If you ask Prophet, is necessary. It's necessary amongst individuals because that's just that simple word, gold, a goal. Everybody know what that means. And everybody understands that you have to reach that. You have to work to that. Everybody understands that. So I think that it should be embedded within everybody. We got to begin to make you a creator. So you need to create ways to to function right, where you can understand everything, grasp everything. Remember, I told you come with that default. So does your phone. Every phone you buy comes with certain settings. But what you do, you get there and you change certain settings. Privacy on certain things. Just a group message on certain things. Just a private message of me to you on certain things. Like, it's certain sounds. Certain ringtones. Like, it's all kind of settings. But you do that. Why? Because it accommodates you within that phone. That's what syncs you. That's what syncs your knowing to that phone. That activation between y'all. And that's what you need to do with your life. That's what you need to do with your patterns. That's what you need to do with your routines. This is the time. I'm so appreciative, man. You don't even understand how appreciative I am. If Prophet never make $1 off of this, I'm not even going to say them bad words, but that's not the point for me. That's not the point for me. And I could assure anybody this. When that day comes where I can make a living out of this, income off of this, I'ma help. I'ma help. I'ma encourage. I'ma create certain programs. I'ma get with certain people. I'ma use that for the good. And that's on everything in profit, within profit. Spirit already know that. Cause I don't have these desires no more, man. I don't have these desires, man. I'm comfortable with me. I'm comfortable with the mistakes I've been through. I'm comfortable with the understandings, the lessons I've come to know. I'm comfortable with the wisdom I've gained through my strengths. Man, I am so comfortable to come into all of the knowings that I've come into and the understanding of who I really am. It's nothing more appreciative than that in this lifetime for any one of us. That is the goal for this life. Find yourself so you can find purpose within yourself, so you can help the next individual get out of a blind state, get out of a naive state, get out of a state of confusion and just not understanding, being unsure. How many people walk around unsure? There's people that walk around unsure and not even trying to be sure, not even trying to go about taking the actions to find out the proper things. It's just, oh well, I'm out here. And we are out here. But like we hurting out here and we have individuals hurting that's coming up behind us. It's a domino effect. It's a domino effect. Like when one kid kills the other, it's not just right there. It doesn't stop right there. That hurt, that pain, that doesn't stop right there. It's a domino effect. It's always deeper. It's always deeper. Spirit telling me right now to tell you, when Prophet started in videos, what I said, be mindful, huh? Your image, your perception of Prophet is not even the same as it was. I understand that. Thank you for coming into a higher vibration, for coming into an understanding that all prophet trying to do is help. Thank you for putting your ego aside and allowing yourself to take in the information and let it resonate with you. You know, like, that's how we supposed to be, and vice versa. If you talking to me, we got to understand how to help with our words, with our voice, with these vocals that we have. I want to share something with y'all right quick. I was gonna save it for another little short video, but I'm gonna put it in here. So last night I was laying down and Spirit said, grab your pen, grab your paper. So I did. And this is it. And it says, Spirit told me that we have this certain concept about bobbing for apples. You know, you ducking your head in the water and you're trying to grab that apple. But you could drown. You could be out of here if you stay under there too long. I grabbing that apple. Normally, hands behind your back or hands tied. You know, you're restricted while you're trying to bob for this apple. So I'm like, all right, cool, Spirit. Like, I get that. So Spirit said, well, get this. That apple that you bobbing for is the one from the garden. That's the one that allows you to see good and evil. That's the one that opens your eyes. But you lost. You trying to find it. Y'all all are. Y'all all been bobbing for it. You know, and I kind of, it related and it resonated so much. You know, we've gone down these different paths in different religions, these different paths and different beliefs from other individuals, just going down these different roads, trying to find self, trying to find the right information, trying to live right by the right means, trying to understand where all of these abilities, where all of these miracles, where all these moving mountains, where all this faith of a mustard seed, like what's all this about? You know, we all been bobbing for apples. You know, I was like, man, Spirit, like y'all cold with it. Like y'all cold with it the way y'all cold with it. That's why you need to tap in, because Spirit talk to you just like I'm talking to you, man. Literally just like I'm talking to you. You hear that. That moving mountains, that is pertaining to us understanding the possibilities of what we thought wasn't, what you would think ain't capable, through your conscious and thinking. That's what moving mountains symbolizes. And when you're standing on one, you done conquered whatever that is. But understand that though, that's the same as a miracle. That's what a miracle is to you. Anything that can happen that your mind registers as you don't think it was possible. Anything that's not possible to you will be considered a miracle. To anybody. That's what a miracle is. You a miracle. You make miracles every day. You move mountains every day. You can move a mountain just through blocking thoughts. You move mountains just through blocking thoughts. You move mountains, man. And soon as you're going to invite spirit to come in and guide you and protect you and help you and pull you forward back into your spirituality and your connection to nature, you're going to understand miracle. You're going to understand miracle. Walk right, walk light. Don't fuss, don't fight. Lower your vibration. Can't catch kite. Protect your energy. Protect yourself to and from, man. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth, man. Help somebody, give somebody some words of encouragement, if you can. Words of encouragement. Spirit saying right now. The reason a lot of us miss, literally miss, is because we not aligned with our true self and we not straight shooters. Till next time, man. Love everybody, bro. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.